Creating a method in our software is quite simple. Over on the left-hand side, you have your folders where you want to save your method. Right now, we're in the reference method folder. You can create a new folder if you want to, rename it or delete a folder if it's got, if you created one and it doesn't need to be there. On the lower right-hand side, you've got everything for your methods. So we want to create a new method. So we're going to click New over here. And then here's where you see everything that you need in order to create a method. So we're going to get rid of the word custom. We're going to call it method because we're just making a method. And we're going to spell that right. We're going to select our solvents. Right now, we just have some defaults. We don't have, it's not editable. We will make it editable. So right now we have water and methanol. We're going to do 2 washes. The column temperature, we're going to make it 35 degrees. We have a 10 mil sample loop installed. We're going to do 5 averages, 15 milliseconds, and then we're going to make it 5 hertz. Those are the parameters that you want to use for creating your method. They work the best. Down here, we have a slider bar to pick your wavelength, and we're going to click 254, and we're going to bring that one up to 254. If you wanted to do a window, say you wanted to look at several different wavelengths, you can actually open that up and look at several different wavelengths at the exact same time. But we're going to do 254. That's all I really care about. On the next page is our stages. So there is a default stage in there, but we're going to click on edit. So at time 0, down here, time 0, we can't really adjust that, so that's 0.0. We're going to have 10% B at 2 mils a minute. We're going to update that. And then at the second one, we're still going to go 2 mils a minute. We're going to increase that to 50% B, and that's going to be at 5 minutes. So you can see that it's building your flow of B. You can click A. A should be the exact opposite of B, and you can see that it is going through. So we have a dual pump system, so we can run 2 mobile phases at the same time. If we don't want one of these in there, we can delete it, and you can see that it deletes it from the stage. If we, oh no, we need a new one, we can click Add, and we put in the flows. We put in how much B we want. Say we want to go to 100% B, and we want that to start at 5.1 minutes. So we want it to go right to there. We can add another one. Let's run 2 mils a minute. Let's run 100% B one more time, and we're going to bring that out to 10 minutes, and we're going to update it so we get a nice plateau there. Say we screwed up. Oh, this is supposed to be at 2 minutes, not 5 minutes. We can put 2.0 minutes. The only thing that we do request is that you leave the very first one where it should be. It should be at time 0. If you do edit that, it doesn't like that, and it won't allow you to put in 0.0 minutes. Then we're going to hit save. We're not going to hit save just yet. Compounds, if you know what compounds you're looking for and where they elute, this is where you would add them. The report, this is a new function, so you can actually design how you want your report to look. So you can change the logo from the Lucidity logo. The title, you can change the title of it, so you can change it to your method name. Over here, you have your method name. You can get rid of that. The sample name, batch name, username, all of that can go away. Or you can add what you want added in there. The range, you can scale to the max peak magnitude, so the largest peak. You can do a full range, or you could do different peaks, or you could do different retention times. On the compound list, you can do name, retention time, area, percent area, and height. And the footer, you can put in whatever you want down here in the footer. Right now, it's defaulted to Lucidity's address. The logo, it's looking for picture files. So just make sure that it's in a .png. I think JPEG also works. Make sure that it's those if you have those in place. And then we would click save, and we would have our new method.